And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Shohei Ohtani. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
No, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Fires the second too late into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Here's Miguel Sano. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Singy, Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP. And the runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third, and he's out.
I never really liked trying to steal third base when my teammate's up there and he's got 2 strikes. You know he's got to battle, he's got to bear down, but in his vision, he sees you take off, and everything gets a little more exciting, a little quicker, and he may swing at a pitch that's not in the strike zone. Right there, strike out and throw out at third, that's just really disappointing.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. That one ran inside, almost got him. And the right-hander deals, and it's fouled away. The 3-1. And a base hit up the middle. Here's Byron Buxton. Big-time power. Right side, hard hit. They get the force, and that is that. We go to the bottom of the first, and the batter will be the shortstop, David Fletcher. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to third. Miranda. The throw to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first. 2 away. And now batting, Mike Trout. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Buxton makes the grab, and that's the inning. Angels go back in Anaheim. Leading off, Donovan Solano. And a pitch. And fouled off. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now at the plate, Jose Miranda. That one's in there, 0-1. Ohtani, a former MVP, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next one off the plate inside. 1-1. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. Check swing, went around. 0-1. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Fires across the diamond, third out. Bottom of the second. So in now for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. That one close, ruled the ball. And it's 1-0. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Hunter Renfroe, batting with one down, takes a strike. To third, Miranda. And he's safe at first. One gone, runner at first. And now Jared Walsh. And that's in there for strike one. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now here's the veteran DH, Michael A. Taylor. Ohtani back to work. And ball one. Taylor in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Late swing, fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Trevor Larnach. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Top of the third, no score. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Digging in, Adrian Cairo led off this game with a double. Very high with that one. And that is ball 1. Outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Anthony Rendon. There's a strike. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. And the next pitch is way outside.
And pretty remarkable that the kid from Houston comes back to beat the Houston Astros in the World Series. So loved in that town, and unfortunately had to break their hearts on that one.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Max Stassi comes up to hit. In there at the knees, and that's strike 1. Stassi will handle the catching duties in this one. 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2009. Oh, nice play to first. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Man at first with 1 gone, and here comes G. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. Line drive. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now 1-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Back to the mound. Over to Correa for 1, and they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. A hit and an error in the back here at the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Miguel Sano. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now Correa up to hit. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Not close with that one. 1-0. He was late there. Strike one.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Buxton in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swings through that one for strike one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The 1-2. On the ground to short. Grabs it barehanded. Gathers and throws. Got him. Nice play. And here it comes. Just missed.
1-0.
That one way outside. And now 2-0. And that's in for a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 2-2 now. Fights it off, he'll see another. Comes the 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The line to kick the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Trout in now. Takes ball one off the plate. The pitch. So now 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Righty to the plate. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Base hit center field.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
Still only one out here in the inning. just missed the inside corner, and that's ball 2. And that's down and away. On the ground to third, Solano. Tosses to first, and Renfroe is retired.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Walsh in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that one ripped into right. Larnach makes the catch. And the inning is over. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. And welcome back. Here's Donovan Solano. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next offering is in the dirt.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
(3-1) is on the way. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Christian Vasquez. Grounded out his first time. And that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. And a pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his...
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A towering home run. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 2-2.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fletcher fires over to first. That's out number 3. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. 2-2 game. This is Twins baseball on. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. And that's a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to third. Not in time. He legs it out.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. And a good eye there. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Just off the outside edge. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
And here comes Jake Lamb. In the air, out towards right center. Buxton makes a nice running catch. Here's David Fletcher. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1. That one fouled off. Popped up. Solano under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. Angels strand one. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Back in Anaheim, stepping in, Adrian Cairo. The pitch. And there's a strike. Cairo measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next pitch misses, and 1-1. And there's a strike. That one in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ripped on a line to center. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Throw over to first, and he's back safely. The 1-0. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
The 2-1. Chopped on the ground. Tags the runner. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's Carlos Correa, 1 for 2. They say it went.
No ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And the righty deals. Caught him looking for the K. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Buxton, an all-star a season ago, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. And the pitch. That's outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Just missing there. And the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Up the middle. Close play, but in there.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Carlos Estevez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Quijada, the lefty, warming up as well. The pitch. And another ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 2-1. And there's a ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
3-1 now, and that's ball 4.
Well, interesting, he went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now for the Twins, Jose Miranda. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Save.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
New pitcher on now, Carlos Estevez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Vasquez in the box now, takes strike 1. Strike on the outside, and it's 0-2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Larnach hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, not close. Trout, a career batting average over 300. Let's remember a major in the air right side. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. His righty-lefty splits there. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Singy, what do you prefer? You like watching Ohtani hit or pitch?
I think I like watching him hit. I mean, he hits monster home runs. And with guys on his team like Mike Trout and, formerly Albert Pujols, to see Shohei Ohtani stand up and be a little bit taller than those other guys, it's just impressive.
Here comes the 0-1. And he swings over the top there.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runner leads away at second. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
Jaime Barria gets handed the rock out of the pen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now it's going to be Michael A. Taylor. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Oh, and 1 now. Slapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And now 1-2. Swings and misses, and now 1 away.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the number 1 and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too, and I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
Makes the catch for the out. Miguel Sano, the next Twin up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Man at second. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Angel Stadium. And now Jared Walsh. And a pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Misses inside. And it's a ball and a strike. Way out front for strike 2. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a ball popped up. Sano hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 0-2 now. Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The other way. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And here's the catcher, Max Stassi. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Angels help. Here comes Ryan Tepera to the hill.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. Correa stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Right-handed reliever. That's down and in. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Buxton now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Movement in the bullpen. Matt Moore, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
That one not close. 1-2 to count. Puts a bunt down. Rendon over to first. That takes care of Buxton. Donovan Solano, the next to hit. In there for strike 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Next pitch misses way outside. Got him swinging.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Miranda stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Trash.
Right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back here at the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Jake Lamb. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Diego Castillo. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 63.
That one's in there. Strike 1. That clips the corner. And the right-hander deals. And that one missing low. Right-hander kicks, deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Vasquez to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Back to the top of the lineup. And next for the Angels, David Fletcher. First pitch just misses. That one missed. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. They say it went. On the ground to the left. Whips it across. And that quickly 2 away. And next for LA, Taylor Ward. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That's out to center field. Buxton moves under it. And makes the grab. And that is that. Angels go quietly. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Matt Moore. This is his third time out this year. So here's Christian Vasquez. And here it comes. And that's downstairs and outside. Moore, a 6'3" lefty, 210 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2007. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So man aboard. Now it's the Twins DH, Michael A. Taylor. He's already homered in this game. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one out now. Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit. That smash towards center. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. Adrian Cairo, the next Twin up to hit. A switch hitter batting right. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. They get a leadoff single. So bottom of the 9th, here's Mike Trout. A new arm into the game, the righty, Yohan Duran.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That's ripped. Base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Ohtani can't hold up, and that's a strike. 1 for 3. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Righty to the plate. Towards first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get Ohtani for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Correa is there. Puts it away for the out.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Larnach in position. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins take game 1 of the series on the road. And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. And the batter now, Jorge Polanco. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway.
First pitch, 7:07.
Into center and a base hit. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. There's a strike. In there at the knees. Runner at first with no outs here. Next one just misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Miguel Sano. Foul ball. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Anderson ready to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Polanco coming around third. He will score. And it's 1-0.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. And now Gio Urshela. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike. The pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So up next, Taylor Ward. That one out to right. Kepler settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And there's one away. And now batting, Mike Trout. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. Ground ball left side, and it stays fair. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now the first baseman, Brandon Drury. That one inside, ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now it's Anthony Rendon. And that's in there for strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get...
On the ground to third, might be 2. Over to Polanco. They get 1. Got him. The double play cuts down. New inning getting started. And here comes Carlos Correa. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. That one ripped right center field. And gone! Carlos Correa will circle the bags. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Max Kepler in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses inside. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Check swing. He held up. Now 2-2.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
The next offering misses. 3-2 now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And there's ball 4.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Kickoff throw. And he's back in safely. Back over to first. And he's back in that time as well. Back to first. And again, he's back safely. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. To first, and he breaks for second. Tries to get back and save. On the ground, could be 2. Knocks it down.
Man, I was expecting 5-4-3 double play off the bat, but I think he just tried to be a little too quick there, especially when you think it's a pretty routine ball to handle. It's really easy to think ahead to the transfer and the throw before you actually bring it into your glove.
Velasquez makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. And next for Minnesota, Michael A. Taylor. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And first offering is fouled off. Grounded to third, could be 2. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jorge.
So the lineup flips over. Jorge Polanco, the next twin up to hit. Singled and scored his first time. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the air, right field. Phillips moving under this one. Squeezes it, Runners tag up from second and third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Carlos Correa with the key hit this inning. We head to the bottom of the second. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. There's a strike. Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another
2
ball.
balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2-2 now. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is inside, and now it's 3-2. Tapped softly on the ground. Solano on the run, throw to first. Out on a bang play, but he made it close.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Logan O'Hoppe in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1. That misses off the outside edge. That's off the mark, and the count is filled up.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Takes it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Brett Phillips. First offering misses the mark. And there's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Kyle Farmer. Anderson back to work. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Sano takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Misses inside, and a count 2-1. And that's outside.
Well, knowing that his hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
1 at second, and they got to change the mojo. 3 double plays in the first 3 innings.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. This one in the air, right field. Phillips under it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So in now for the Angels, Andrew Velazquez. That's in there. That's strike 1. Velazquez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 28 years old, And he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. The pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
So 2 down now, and here is Taylor Ward. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Slider misses outside. To the right side, Polanco. Inning over. And the Angels are gone in order. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Carlos Correa. Correa with a swing and a deep drive. Left field. That's carrying well. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now batting Max Kepler. He reached on a walk his first time. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Got him looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Up and in, and the count 1-2. And that's outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The 2-2. In the dirt. Throws to first. Now 2 out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
The 1-0. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger. Here's Anthony. Rendon up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
Good eye right there. That's in there. Now 2-1. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Matthew Ross. Got him. And 2 away now. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That clips the corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something.
Now this one gets through. Drury coming home. He'll score, and it's now a 2-run game.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Out in front and foul to the left side. And he deals. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
And a pitch. Ball one there. Fought off foul. The 1-1. That one drifts inside. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
This to third. Throws across the diamond. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Ball one, no strikes. And a big swing and a miss. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. In the dirt. On to first. And Polanco is out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Kyle Farmer now at the plate. fouled back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here's the 0-2. Out to short. That's the third out. Twins are set down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 3-1. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Solano slings to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
The right fielder, number 8, Brett Phillips.
Brett Phillips, the next to hit for the Angels. Ripped towards third. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Fastball grooved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
0-2 as he waves at that one. On the ground, right side. Onto Solano. And the inning is over. Angels leave one. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here at Angel Stadium, top of the 6th inning. And now for the Twins, Miguel Sano. The wind and the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Kicks and deals. And it's 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Jose Quijada preparing to come on if needed. Estevez, the right-hander, also getting loose. Kicks and fires. And now 2-2. That one outside. Full count, 3-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. This one popped up. Rengifo hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third, and that one handled. Sends it across to first. That takes care of Correa. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Good job to fight that one off. Right-hander kick steals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Trout.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mike.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Bounced up the middle. Solano. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great.
Over to Polanco. They get one. Double play. They can't see. Jose Quijada takes over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number
The
65.
pitch.
Jose.
Kepler at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering way off the plate. And a pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Jeffers, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Minnesota, Donovan Solano. That's a laser base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Twins wind up stranding 1 as the back in Anaheim, set for the last half of the 7th. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Bounce to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Rengifo stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. And that's too high.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Off the mark there, and it's a full count.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now Logan O'Hoppe in there for strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Next one off the plate inside. And that is ball one. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. To the right side. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. Play made. That ends the inning. So they make short work. Carlos Estevez on a pitch out of the pen here.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Polanco leading things off and takes a strike. That one pushed foul. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Another 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. Kyle Farmer, the next twin up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Action in the pen down there. Jaime Barria getting ready to go. That one down the line, and foul ball. The 1-2. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. One and two now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Miguel Sano digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And now here is Brett Phillips. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Giovanni Moran.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Got him. 1 out. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Giorgella steps in. First offering, and it just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And now 2-1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Throw there. Safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
The left fielder, number 3.
Next to hit, Taylor Ward. Corner infielders guarding the... Oops, he came home with it. Jorge Lopez comes on now.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Smash to the left side. Tosses across to first. Out with room to spare. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Matt Moore.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Buxton, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And that's a little bit high. Next offering is fouled back. Strike 2. And now it's filled up. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now Correa up to hit. Smoked into left, base hit. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Max Kepler at the plate. Kepler checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he held back, according to Ricky Halladay. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out.
Well, with the runner in scoring position right there on second base, that dive prevents a run. But on top of it, you get an out. I'd be happy with just preventing a run. Nice job right there.
Jeffers in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. That one off the mark. And now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Runner at third. 2 away. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Here's Donovan Solano. Good contact guy, good defender. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. The pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. That misses, and it's 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Center field, Velasquez moving under it, drops into the glove, and that will end. Bottom 9, here's Mike Trout. And a pitch. Lopez, a 6'3" righty. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
At the belt and fires. That's to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. Brandon Drury to the plate. First pitch just misses. And that's in the dirt.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2-1 now. They say you win. Next pitch inside. 3-2 now. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that.
Takes it to the bag. That's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Twins.
Go get it, I'm a lead right.
Ready to go now. And now for the Twins, Adrian Cairo. The pitch. That misses. And away we go this afternoon.
Counts 1-0.
First pitch, 107.
That's in there. And it's 1-1. A little bit low.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Swings and misses. 2-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that misses off the outside edge.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Miguel Sano, the next to hit, takes outside. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Checks over to first, back safely. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
In the dirt. Stassi up with it to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Here's Carlos Correa. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. 0-1.
0-1.
And here it comes. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. Gio Urshela to the plate. The wind of the pitch. And a strike. Just missed. And a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Nope.
Misses off the inside, and the count is 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's Anthony Rendon. Swings and misses. 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Curveball drops in there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. On the run, sent it over to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Angels held in check. 2nd inning set to go. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. Check swing. Went around. It's 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish. Known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Bounce to third, and it goes just foul. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Jorge Polanco in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 5th in the American League in RBIs coming in. And he deals. That's hard hit in the line. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instant.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. 1 left for Minnesota. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. And he chases that one below the zone.
2 strikes.
Hit softly on the ground to third, and foul ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Jared Walsh in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The other way, and he beats the shift. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Brandon Drury stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner at second, nobody out. And a rope into center field, base hit. They're waving Walsh home. Relay throw home. The tag out. Max Stassi comes up to hit. First offering misses the mark. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
So digging in, Brett Phillips. In there, and it's 0-1. First and second, 2 down. And that one clips the corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it be.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this. Back here at Angel Stadium, the batter now, Jose Miranda. That's a slider for a strike. Miranda in his second season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And the 0-2. The punch out there, and one away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Now here is Michael A. Taylor. Not even close there. 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And it's caught for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. At the plate, Adrian Cairo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Cairo measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. That one the other way. Oh, the throw is over his head. Around first, heading for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Now batting.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 so far. Step off throw to first, and he's back standing.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and
there he goes. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they jump out front. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Correa in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 outs. That's inside. Sandoval. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And that one hit to first. Walsh takes it to the bag, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Gio Urshela. That's in there. Strike 1. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In there safely.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Rendon, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Here's a 1-1. Just off the inside edge. And now it's even up. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. That one clips the outside corner, and that is strike 1. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. Fires to first on the run. Inning over. Angels strand 1. They're down. And welcome back. And now it's going to be Byron Buxton. Sandoval back to work. And that's outside. And that's down and away. Good eye right there. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Twins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way.
Buxton on the run. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of...
To second, there's one.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Farmer, batting with one down, takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Tries to get back and save. And now the lefty fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Throw to second. Ow!
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th, and here is Jared Walsh. And the first offering is not close.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one missed, now 3-0.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
On the outside corner, and the count is 3-1. High High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Buxton ranges back. And that ball is gone.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient. And it paid off.
And first offering is fouled off. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Well, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it. Hit it hard. Had the distance. But just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment. Let it travel a little more and see if you can keep that thing fair. Love how he let that ball travel. Trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Max Stassi will hit next. That one's in there. 0-1. Now 1-1. And 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Polanco. They get 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Rengifo in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is down low.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the inning. Angels get 1 with a solo homer. And we're deadlocked now. The pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Phillips gets under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Miranda in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Kicks and fires. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Urshela to second, and that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brett Phillips. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-2. In the air, right field. Cairo moving back for this one. Brings it in with a nice running grab.
Now
1 away.
Third baseman.
Urshela in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one's in there. 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. The wind and the pitch. Got him.
And there's 2 away. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate.
Anthony Rendon.
In the air, out towards left center. Taylor makes the grab. That is the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. Score remains dead. Welcome back. Top 6. Now here is Adrian Cairo. The line to kick the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now Miguel Sano. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one is inside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. Action in the Angels bullpen. Jaime Barria appears to be getting loose. Quijada, a left-hander, also throwing. Sandoval checks over to first, and he's back. Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
And now a full count.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. And here comes Carlos Correa. That one misses. Ball 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Kicks and deals. Hard hit right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is. And it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now batting Mike Trout. Griffin Jacks gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Trout, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. Cairo under this one. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. First pitch just misses.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
In the air, center field. Cairo sizing this one up. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And a couple of quick outs. Walsh stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there. Score remains 2-2. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Jaime Barria. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now for the Twins, Jorge Polanco. And a pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Rendon throw to first. And Polanco is out. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a base hit. One down. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. And there's the strike.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Stassi puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Now it's the Twins DH, Jose Miranda.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And takes low for ball 1. And fouled off.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Runner on the go. Out towards left center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. Back in Anaheim, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Brandon Drury. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's the catcher, Max Stassi. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's to third. Farmer in plenty of time to first, and we stay tied as the inning ends. And the Angels. Here comes Ryan Tepera to the hill. And now for the Twins, Michael A. Taylor.
Number 52, Ryan Tepera.
And here it comes. Left field. Phillips settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Cairo at the plate now. That's ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Carlos Estevez, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 2-0. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
The batter,
One down, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Miguel Sano. He's already homered in this game. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Cut on and miss. Throw to second, and great jump.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Next offering is downstairs. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. Another throw to second, and he's back again. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Ball outside. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
Next offering is fouled back.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
3-2 now.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Correa in the box now. Takes strike one. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7.
Got him swinging for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting.
Well, there's a sign from the crew chief. We are officially in a rain delay as they'll put the tarp on the infield and hope this one passes quickly.
Well, the goal is to resume play within the hour, so that leaves these managers with a bit of a decision. Will they be able to keep their pitchers in the game or not? So we'll have to see on the other side, folks.
Welcome back, and we have good news. The tarp is off the field, the weather is cleared, and we're about ready to resume play. Diego Castillo takes the mound as the new arm after a 45-minute break, and we are ready to roll. On the corner for a strike. Ground ball left side. Toss to Sano. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So the batting order turns over. Here's Gio Urshela. On the ground to the left. Toss to Sano. And that quickly 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Anthony Rizzo.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind to the pitch. This one popped up. Polanco has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. So remaining in the game defensively, Taylor Ward. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Jose Quijada on the pitch here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Takes it himself. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. And a swing and a miss there. Bullpen activity starting up now. Carlos Estevez up and throwing. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes a pitch. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And he deals. Got him! That's out number 2.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Farmer, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch is downstairs. And now the lefty. High fly ball out into left center field. Trout is there. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the 9th. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
On the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We're in extras here, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. Quijada back to work. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Activity in the bullpen. Carlos Estevez up and loosening in the pen. Loop getting cranked up as well. Next pitch is outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
There's a strike, 3-1. High in the air, out to right. Renfroe in position. Brings it in. Runner tagging for 3rd. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Jose Miranda, the next twin up to hit. 1 for 3. That one hit to right. Renfroe in position. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back. Brandon Drury to the plate. The pitch. Inside. Carlos Estevez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Loop getting loose as well. A flip to the pitcher covering, And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. A move being made at third. Here's the Angels pinch runner, Andrew Velasquez.
Andrew.
Stassi at the plate and takes high there. Winning run at third, one down. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Swing and a little roller right side. Goes to second for 1. In comes the winning run. And the Angels walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed.